This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
What is going on, everyone? After two away games, the Houston Texans, they have a preseason matchup at home tomorrow against the New York Giants. Kickoff is at 12 o'clock. Let me know if you will be there because I will be tailgating. I will be at the game. I am excited. I'm not going to lie. I understand it's a preseason game, ladies and gentlemen, but with the excitement, with the expectations for this upcoming season, I think tomorrow might be packed. I think tomorrow you will see more people at the preseason game than what you would have saw in one game during the David Culley and Lovie Smith era. We'll find out tomorrow. With that being said, we know the starters are going to be playing. For how long, we don't know, but I'm going to tell you what I want to see from the offense, what I want to see from the defense. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ruben Calavillo. This is the 713 Houston Sportcast, and I drop daily Houston Texans content. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for the latest news, rumors, and updates. This episode was brought to you and powered by BetUS, and we have some words from Michael Vick.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you're taking full advantage of that. A 125% bonus deposit on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. Now, let's go ahead and start with the Houston Texans offense. I want to see 2 things. One of them, who is the backup running back for this Houston Texans team? Who could potentially be the starter if Joe Mixon cannot go week 1 against the Indianapolis Colts? It's either Dameon Pierce or Cam Akers. Now with DP, his stock is falling. We have been patient with Dameon Pierce, but so far, it has not been any different from last year. Dameon Pierce, 4 carries, 4 yards. That does nothing for this Houston Texan offense. If I could be honest with you, Dameon Pierce, in my opinion, is fighting for a pivotal role on this Houston Texans team. And if you were not a part of the game plan, we're just going to see you fall off and drift on the sidelines. That's the type of importance of tomorrow's game for DP, in my opinion. For Cam Akers, he's playing with house money. He's had a moment in each of the last 2 preseason games against the Bears, a touchdown in the red zone, a pass from Davis Mills. Against the Pittsburgh Steelers. It was from Case Keenum. Against the Pittsburgh Steelers. 20-plus yards on the ground, 30-plus yards through the air, moving the chains, 14-plus yards on a play. Cam Akers has been turning a lot of heads. He has a lot of people talking about him being the number 2 running back. So tomorrow, that's what I'm going to be looking forward. Who does this offense look better with at the running back position? Dameon Pierce or Cam Akers? Another thing I want to see on the Houston Texans offense, Stephon Diggs either needs a big play or a touchdown. I know when that moment happens, when 7 and 1 connect, it's going to be electric. It's going to be viral. And I think we're going to see that at NRG. If Stephon Diggs scores a touchdown, the stadium is going to erupt, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait to see how many people are going to be there tomorrow. Man, Houston Texans football is back, ladies and gentlemen. But we've been excited about the addition of Stephon Diggs. They've been talking crap about our boy. They want him to fail. There is no better way to shut them up than a touchdown in front of the Houston crowd. Now with the defense, ladies and gentlemen, my eyes are on cornerback Kamari Lassiter if he is ready to go tomorrow. We've been hearing about how well he's been at training camp. We've seen the clips of D'Amico Ryans raving about Lassiter, but I want to see him go against someone other than a Houston Texan pass catcher. Kamari Lassiter, guys, there was so much hype around him now. Entering this season where we're talking about him potentially learning behind Jeff Okudah and CJ Henderson, maybe starting by week 4. Hell, as soon as the pads came on during training camp, Kamari Lassiter was out there opposite of Derek Stingley. I want to see him in some action. This dude brings a swagger to this team that we didn't have before. Derek Stingley and Lassiter, guys, they're going to be locked down for years to come. I cannot wait for them. I also want to see Jalen Petrie and Kalen Bullock, because if you have paid attention, the game on Friday against Pittsburgh, Jalen Petrie was playing real close towards the line of scrimmage in that nickel role, in that slot QB role. Now, we've seen him do that at training camp the past couple of days, and I want to see more of that. With Kalen Bullock, he had a great moment against the Bears, right? Popped out the ball, unfortunately was celebrating instead of trying to recover, and had a good play in pass coverage against the Steelers. I want to see more of Kamari Lassiter because, to be honest with you guys, the Houston Texans might be starting 2 rookies in their secondary. Do I want to see Daniil Hunter out there? Maybe. Do I want to see Will Anderson Jr. out there? Maybe. I would like to see Danico Washington because we won't see him for the first 6 weeks of the season due to a suspension. But from the defense, just keep on having that swarm mentality. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time we get to see the Houston Texans in the H this season. I'm hyped. If you were going to be there tomorrow, please let me know in the comments down below. For more Houston Texans content, you guys know what to do. This episode was brought to you and powered by BetUS. Guys, take advantage of that 125% bonus on your first 3 deposits up to $2,000. And guys, do me a favor, have a real blessed rest of your day.